Hey, happy post-holidays. Hi, Lord Lost. How are you doing? Um, my Christmas was good. Uh, it was really chill. Ooh, my speakers are up very loud. I was listening to stuff before this. Um, it was really chill. It was really nice. Uh, we did. Um, Basically just got up, did presents in the morning, and then took Avery off to go visit her parents, get the train up there, and then I came back, chilled with the cats for a while, and then went to a gathering with my friends who were still in the city for Christmas. Smaller one than usual, generally, or at least with a lot of the people that I usually see um, for like the friends Christmas situation. A lot more went home this year than have the last couple of years, but just did that, hung out. It was a rat themed Christmas party. Um, so y'all had to have rat names. Mine was Radicus Grinch. Um, there were little sport game competitions. Did I get the delivery room? I did, right, because I'm getting a lockpick kit and gems to start off. That's incredible. And some keys. I forgot that the last run. Um, I forgot that the last run I had the mailroom because I had that letter and I discovered that the what am I thinking? I discovered that I could get letters using that experiment, and then the letters are like from like the main scientist. One of these controllers stick is being. Is it you? It's you. Oh, this computer's getting, or not computer. This controller's getting stick drift. I think. I think the way we're storing it is messing with it's messing with it. I probably need to just find a different way to store it. Um, Ooh, what do we do here? I think tomb for the money because I think the big thing I'd like to do. I want to make sure I get enough money to um, and they get dice down here too. God, the tomb is so good. The tomb is such a good. I think it's my favorite outer room. You get so much stuff, and it's so big. It's just such a ridiculously interesting room compared to like all the other outer rooms, in my opinion. All the other outer rooms serve like a practical or puzzle purpose. The tomb does that as well, but then also it's just full of so much stuff. I keep wondering if this is another puzzle we gotta figure out. Probably not. I think the dead zones I think helps. Yeah, it's. I think it's a dead zone situation. Um, for a second, I thought that was like a tool standing up against the wall. Cool. So I can come down here and get more money. So the armory has that battle axe in it that it costs a good amount of coins, but letting me permanently remove the gem cost from a room is actually nutty. So I would love to do that because I realized if I remove the gem cost from the classroom, a classroom run is going to be no problem. You know, if I could go at a classroom run and try to get to classroom 9 and I didn't need any gems for it, that would be ridiculous. And then there's several. Any room would be better if it was cheaper. So in general, I think I do want to try and remove gem cost from rooms whenever possible. Going, you know, draw new rooms, get the drawing studio, and unlock the couple of rooms that I'm missing. There's goals like get keep solving parlor games until I get the trophy for solving the parlor 1,000 times. Because I'm very close to done with this one, actually. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. It's got to be in white. And this is the only true guy. 2 false statements. That would mean that he's in the white box, and this is not the only true statement. So, yeah. Even if this guy is true... Actually, it has to be. Yeah. It's gotta be in white. I feel like I wish I was more eloquent and able to explain my thought process behind these more, because I feel like I always have like a very solid... I mean, I've never been wrong with them. I feel like I always have a very solid reasoning behind the parlor puzzles. I feel like I do not actually explain them well, like at all. I'm getting fucking loaded up with gems, which would be phenomenal if there was a... So other things that I'd want to do. I don't want to throw a passageway here. It's such a waste of passageway. Maybe I'll use a dice. I have so many of them. Wow. Sure, pull security. I have the gems for it. Whatever. Surprised at how poorly that went. Not being able to explain how your brain works the way it does. Yeah, I think it's... With how much of my life involves... with how much of my life involves doing things live, I would adore being better at communicating myself live. You know? Magnifying glass. This might be handy. I thought the magnifying glass was the least, like, necessary item, and then we had that safe. We had the paper safe. And, you know, now I don't believe that anything is not a totally crucial item. Drawing room is very solid here. I think mainly I'm just trying to get rooms drawn so I can start getting the good stuff. Try and draw both ways. I want to do that chamber of mirrors. So I'm wondering if I need the boiler room for anything else at this point. Let's go ahead and pull storeroom. Let's get this out of rotation. Yeah. Hell yeah, lockpick. Foyer is actually really nice because then if I draw the Great Hall later, that's going to be just phenomenal. I do need to do break room stuff. Gotta finish these puzzles as well. I wonder if I get something else other than just a trophy for solving enough of these. 19. 17. Yellow is minus, right? Yes, it is. They're not fucking people. This is very straightforward. Okay, 17 minus 6, 2 times 10, we're 20. 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 minus 4 divided by 4 is going to be 3. Now 3 times 3... 9 minus 3 times 3, okay, so 18. They're getting really tricky with this. Ooh, I get a silver key. That's pretty nice. Most importantly, it's another one of these guys down. Now, I just want to get into... Yeah. Is it worth redrawing here to try and get a better... Let's get kitchen out of rotation. I don't have any bedrooms. Stuffed wild quail. I don't think I actually need any food. I'm fine. Okay, the nice thing is we have gotten to... I wish I could rotate this. It'd be so nice if I could rotate this. However, getting into the treasure trove would be really nice. I want to keep pushing treasure trove forward. I want to figure out why I wasn't able to open it. Boxes marked with the moon always contain false statements. I mean, this guy has to be false, right? I mean, because this is a moon box. They can't always contain false statements, because that would make this guy true. Is there anything hidden on here? I don't think there's anything hidden on this guy. All right. Well, we're flush with cash, so that's the important thing. I don't know what to make it. Ooh, Great Hall. Here we go. Okay, might as well. It's just the way out. That's nothing. You guys got anything? Nice. Okay. How was your Christmas, Lord Lust? How are you doing in general? So the study's not all that useful anymore. I could build a utility closet and just get myself set for success. Good time with family? That's really nice. The gym is off. However, I would love to be able to go to the sides here. Okay, pool will let me do that. It'd be nice if I could drain this, actually. Clock tower. Ask and you shall receive, right? However, I'm kind of then... You know what, yeah. Let's set up the... Let's go ahead and set this guy up to just be... I can't permanently drain him, though, unless I didn't fully fill that. Liverpool only go here? I actually don't care about this. Okay. I don't want to take the time to do that. I actually don't care about the chest that much. It'd be wonderful if I could get... I probably shouldn't have done that. He's just taking a photo in a mirror here. Interesting progress, reading new books. Yeah, so I got the... Also, hi, Merc. I got the Realm and Ruin. There's going to be something important in this picture. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. So the big thing is, I got 2 more safes. You gotta go in 3 minutes, I'm sorry. I got the study safe and the drawing studio safe. What else did I do? I drained the reservoir and discovered that there's 1,000 chests down there. So I need to go down there with a bunch of keys at some point. What else has happened? What else has happened? So many things. You know? I can't even remember them all. I managed to get the boiler room to the, connected to the pump room to drain the reservoir, which, I mean, I guess you would have known because I said I'd drain the reservoir. I swear there were other things that have happened that I have been trying to figure out. What is so special about this made photo? There's got to be something about it. Why would there be so many here? Why was he so concerned with getting a great photo of it? So I don't have a new clue yet. Oh, right, okay. So I got the Realm and Ruin book. So I can now actually see... I've got all of the information about what everything means for the crests. So that felt like a big step. I have not gotten enough money to buy a new clue yet. But that is the next book I would buy, I believe. There is something about these photos in particular. It's so odd. There's got to be a reason why they would have that detail. I can't imagine that they made a big deal out of her for no reason. I know that we got the gate. What am I thinking? I could try to go into the closed exhibit. There's security locks, but I've turned off the security system. I've never gone here. I unlocked closed exhibit. That's right, because I've never been in here. I get it. Oh, okay. Oh, red changes black to red, yeah? Black moves things to the right. What color do we want to be? Do we want to be red? trying to remember. Oh man. Okay, what was it? What was it with these? They must want them to be red. Is it that they go... There's clearly something to this. Oh. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Right. If they have 2 touching them on the sides, that's what it is. Okay. Allowance up even higher. Hell yes. The observatory. There's definitely more. There's got to be more to this than just that. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't. Maybe this is all there is. Our stars are getting up there. I don't want dead end rooms to be more common. I mean, I do have the tomb, but I like... I mean, I've got the money. I could buy books. I can buy the... I want to get that battle axe out of the armory. Well, shit. Alright. If we're gonna dead end, we should just get a dead end. That closet has shown up so many times. It is that thing they talked about, right? Where they're like, you may want to hit the dead end rooms early so that they just don't get in your way. It's interesting that a couple of these chairs are a different color, right? That is interesting. Or is that a detail that I don't need to be that hyper aware of? I love the music room music. It's probably nothing. Well. that's that, I guess. Just get this out of the pool, and then... Okay. Go all the way back. I love that music's staying with me. It would probably be better to exit and go back up to the house. Just stepwise. Hang on, let's change this real quick. I do also have a lot of keys that I can use in the reservoir. But I was thinking I would do that at the end of the day. Let's see if we can accomplish a couple more things. I've drawn the tomb today, and I'm like, I've gotten some dead ends, so should I grab the money? The answer's probably yes, but... It'll cost me 2 steps to go get that money, so I might as well. Man, so it really sounds like A New Clue is a book that I should focus on getting. That was a not so subtle hint. I am flush with cash. If nothing else, I should at least try. Maybe I just pull Freezer. If I get a chance to pull Freezer, maybe I do that, and then just run down and use keys. Because I gotta figure out how to thaw the freezer as well. Thank you. I've got so many keys, and I'm about to get another one. Vault. I should drop Vault. I should 100% drop Vault. If I can get coat check. I have a Vault key in the coat check. It should be commonplace. Let's do that. Spare bedroom. I mean, I don't know that we ever really need the spare bedroom. I don't know that I've ever been like happy to see it. Okay, not mail room, but let's do that. Courtyard keeps the dream alive. I got so many gems. Honestly, Freezer would go really hard on this run. More keys for the reservoir. This is Hartley's room, yeah? So Hartley was viewed like super positively. Oh, I might as well grab this. Why not? Okay, corridor. Okay, pantry. I would love to have more than what is happening happen. Drafting studio is big. Vestibule seems fascinating. So does the kennel. I gotta get them all eventually, so we'll do kennel for now. I really want to see the dovecote. I have so many keys. I would love for a good... I'd love for a good room. If I can just pull coat check. Coat check is not supposed to be a rare room. Yes, passageway. I mean, 2 chances to draw it. Carry all that money over. Carry all that money over. Damn! Alright, well, we'll pull the sauna. And then we will go... I mean, hopefully... Hopefully I'll be able to use these keys. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping I would find some way to get more steps too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually use these keys or not. I think I won't be able to. I'm going to be 1 step short. God damn it. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I had so many keys. Oh, folks. Oh, folks, no. No, but I had so many keys, though. I was on the wrong side anyway. No, I can go over there. Oh, that really hurts. But this could be a huge shopping day. We set ourselves up for a good shopping day. Hi, cats. Extra steps, a shitload of money. This day could be looking worse. Katara's got the zoomies. She's sprinting all over the place. Am I getting a bunch of work messages right now? Hang on a second. Just gonna make sure it's nothing I need to, no emergency I need to suddenly drop everything for. Okay, that's nothing. It's all good. Actually, it's something very exciting is happening tomorrow. So, cool thing, but I think this is not an unreasonable time to try a classroom run. I've got extra gems and a lot of extra steps. I think we can try to make classroom work. Classroom and shopping is the plan today. Pull library here, actually. Okay. I want to see if we can pull bookstore while I've got all this money. Damn, I cannot. Oh. Classroom. That actually might have been a bad idea. God, am I just biffing this immediately? White box is false. The blue box is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. It's got to be in white. This guy's the truth, which makes this guy false. This guy's also truth. Hell yeah. Okay. It's the only shot I have to keep going. Classroom is good. Drawing room is good. Den is better. Get that gem. Get closet out of the way. Get storeroom out of the way. Get the gems. Get a key. Let's do West Wing just to give ourselves more room to work with. Break room. Eight. 1 + 2 squared is 9. 5 minus 1, 4. Plus 5 minus 1, it's 8. 7, 10, 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Squared is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Hallway lets me keep going. I should do hallway. Because the classroom would dead-end me there, and it's better to try and not get dead-ended if I can help it. Workshops I can get around the end. I still have more steps than I generally start the day with, so that's good. Gotta pull chapel. I don't mind pulling chapel. TBH. I used to hate it, now I get so much money. This is a good time to pull a classroom. Get the apple steps. Bedroom just for longevity. Nook so we can keep going. Classroom, this is classroom 5? Classroom 5. Yeah. Then I can keep drawing from here to make sure I can keep going. Yeah, I gotta fuck me over too much. So I can't pull classroom here. I need to pull something that'll let me go to the left. Drawing room is a great pull. I need 4 gems going forward. Maybe courtyard is actually the better pull. Just keep my gems up. Sledgehammer? Okay. That's fine. Dining room is a great idea. Okay, I'm gonna have just a tremendous amount of steps today, so that's good to know. Pantry, just so we can keep things open. It's dead end, but it gets a classroom out of the way, and I have the foundation to keep going. So I think this is an okay place to drop the classroom. That's 5. That's 6. That's 6 down. 3 more to go. Let's see. That hurts. That hurts. But what we can do, at the very least, try to make it not hurt us again anytime soon. This is getting a little rough. That's good. Man, we're just not getting good shit. The box is right here, so let's just go ahead and do that. Just to be able to keep going. I mean, running out of gems is rough. I need to figure something out. Let's do that. Hang on a second. Need to get... So we did that. We've done security. Is there any... Should I just access a different... Just tell them to drop money in the house for no reason? Don't need shelter, but I can do office. I don't know where... so there's 2 microchips I need to find, and I don't know where the other ones are, like, at all. Now that I think about it. I don't know where to even begin looking for them. There's that one that was already there. There we go. What an awful run this is turning into. Oh my god, it's using just all my resources. This is huge. Okay. Ignite fuses. Okay, well, it didn't have the item that I really wanted. But that's really interesting. Can light fuses? Oh. Oh my god, wait. That's like the hovel. The hovel has like, or is it the trading post? One of those outer rooms like has explosives in it. Bullet classroom. I don't have gems. We've never gone to the kennel. Let's just try the kennel. Let's look at dogs. Oh. Oh, it's all beagles. Oh no. This is... Hang on a second. Hang on a goddamn second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Opening my blueprints notepad. I know exactly what this shit's about. Okay. Oh my god, he's actually following me. Oh my god. Is that everything that's in here? I mean, so it has that bonus that it does. There's a dig spot. It looks like you all have doggy doors, like you can go places. Hi, buddy. I can pet him. I love that. Well, all I can do is go back, draw from the break room, and see if I can get some more shops. Then, like, let's do that. Let's make the most of what we have left of this day, because I'm gonna lose a lot of money. Self-igniting torch. So they do change the things that are in stock at the armory. So that's really good to know. So I need to get the trading post to show up on a day when I've drawn the armory, and hope that it has a self-igniting torch in it. I forgot that I spread money throughout the house. I have not been looking for it. It is all the way. I have just a weird meandering route through this house. God, yeah, use every fucking key I have. I've turned the gym off, right? I have. Does the lavatory even do anything, or is it just like... I got nothing. There's nothing I can do. I've got plenty of steps to go open keys in the, plenty of steps to go open keys in the reservoir, but I have no keys. Oh, what a awful day this wound up being. Thank you for all the money. I guess we just go dump this money in the chapel to preserve it somewhat. Let's go dump this money in the... Let's at least squirrel away some chapel money. I guess. I don't think there's anything else I can do with this. Man, oh. I took some gambles that just did not pay off. Why am I even picking up this money? What does it matter? Can I make a new... No. I have, like, no items, even. That's not even the... God, I went the wrong way. I'm such a fucking mess. I'm such a mess. I'm so unhappy. Oh, I can keep banking money even when I'm out of steps. I can't believe I just couldn't get the stores to show up on the run when I had just a shitload of money. I couldn't get any of the stuff that I wanted to buy. That's so brutal. But I guess also just what happens. Welcome to roguelites, I guess. Let's see. 3 more parlor games, and I get that trophy. I'm only halfway to Bullseye, though. Let's see. I think Trading Post has the dynamite. Let's confirm. Yeah. So that's a thing. So why don't I try and pull the armory today and see if I can get that thing again. It wasn't expensive. So far, that's the only fuse I've seen. I'm astounded at what, like, the long-term ramifications of that might be. Whole parlor. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. I mean, that has to be true. There are 2 true boxes. You have to be false. It doesn't matter if you're true or false. This one has to be true. Whether he's true or false simply doesn't matter. It's going to be in here. Yeah, take break room. We gotta solve these. Oh, I should have ended in the break room to get a key card. Oh well. I keep forgetting that's a thing. 3 minus 1, I mean 2. They are not consistent with their difficulty. 5 times 3, 15. No. Wait. We're starting at -5. -5 times 3 is -15. Plus 18 makes it 3 times 3 is 9. That was tricky. Okay. -4 plus 5 is 1 times 11 is 11. That's the first time that they've started me out. That's the first time we've gotten into negatives, actually. They've never done negatives before this. Yeah, it's a good place for hallway, I think. Man. Boiler room just gives us a good amount of, like... That's just a good amount of stuff to do. Stuff to do? Doors. It just gave us good doors. That's the only reason to do this, really. Now, why does anything happen in security when it's powered up? Or is it just like... No fucking way security doors this early. I'm in rank 3. What are you talking about? Why is it looking at the ball? Alright, well, let's go change... Let's go the other way, I guess. I can't lose half my steps when I have this many steps left. That's too brutal. Nook lets me keep going. Please pick up. More chapel. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Oh, man. If I can make the closet extremely rare, I would love that. If I ever get the opportunity to adjust its rarity, I'm gonna make that closet disappear. Wow, they're really throwing this weight room at me. Gym's not that bad, comparatively. Let's get a dead end. There's our armory. Didn't get the one I wanted. I got the one I don't have money for currently. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay. I should have just pulled the foyer. What was I fucking doing, dude? They gave it to me when I just don't have the money. I'm so unhappy at this moment in time. Morningstar. Now I'm just wasting steps. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I already feel like I've blown the day. But getting that extra star sounded nice. I should have got it when I was in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so flustered. I feel like I'm just consistently not... How many red rooms do I have? I need to get multiple. I need to get that money to come multiple times. Can we actually... Oh my god. I can't type. I'm so flustered. I'm so unhappy with how this day is going. Got it. Okay. Coldest spread. See if we can connect to the foundation. Oh my god, dude. I have two. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go open chest in the reservoir. I don't care at this point. I feel like the day is ruined. I mean, God, I have the entire right side of the house still, actually. I don't know. I'm so flustered. This guy doesn't even move electricity. I don't need any of these. I don't think. The fucking showroom. Get the keys. Just load up on keys. That's what I'm here for. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I can't even actually... Okay, so fuck it. We're gonna go... We've got 6 chances to open boxes. We're gonna go do that. Fuck everything else. Fuck everything else the game is giving me right now. I'm gonna open boxes. Are we getting snow yet? It's supposed to be snowy today. They told me it was snowing a couple hours ago, and I went walking, and there was no snow. It says I'm getting a good amount of snow. We have... Yeah, they're pretty set on it being really snowy right now. I don't know if they're telling the truth. So, the other big question I had... The chests do stay open. Okay. That's huge. So I think I want to keep opening moon boxes. This box contained a sanctum key. It's true. I got the sanctum key. I mean, okay, while we're here, the box containing allowance tokens is white. Oh, one of these has allowance tokens? Oh, is green good? Oh, fuck. A prize is in a box marked by this. So, a white that box? Now, I don't know. This is the other one of those. Green memos are lies. Okay, well, you can't be telling the truth because then you would be lying to yourself. Okay, so it's got to be in this guy. The sanctum key is in a white box. Oh no. Oh no, he wasn't. Oh no, he wasn't. Oh, Christ. My computer's freezing up a little bit. Why is this happening? Okay. We're good now? My computer started freaking out. It doesn't say we dropped frames. I think the stream is still good. Stream's still good. Well, Christ. Let's pull another thing, and then we'll see. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. That's a lie. So I think the green memos actually are not trustworthy. But we have a sanctum key. I think I do want to just open... Well, so it sounds like it is just a sanctum key and some allowance. So once I get the allowance, I'm good to fill the reservoir back up, I think. Which, if I can do that... It'd be nice if I could have the pool permanently drained. So I can just always open the trunks whenever I get there. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to... Right, you're already open. You're diamond. I have some good info on some of these countries now, so I want to see... Who do I think I've got a really good read on? I think it's the one... Vera. Looks like the U.S. Capitol building from above. It looks like turtles. Arch Aries, Mountain Yellow, Northern Storms. So Arch Aries would be that one. I know it's Mountain Yellow and has Northern Storms. Iraja is the Hourglass, it's purple, and it has Tradition. If I have 3, I can make a pretty strong guess as to, like, what the rest are. So, actually... So, Vera, I know there's Style of Transportation. I don't know... don't know their weather. Archeries and Araja, I both have pretty good information on. So why don't we go ahead and try Archeries? Let's just work our way over. Okay. So now, let me look at the Realm and Runes book real quick. So archeries. So we're looking for yellow on the ends here. Should be. Not you, that's orange. Where's yellow? There we go, that's yellow right there. What else do we know about you? So you say northern storms. So where's like stormy? Style of rain. More extreme stormy weather. So we're looking for these guys to be like lightning bolts. Okay, well that's not what we're looking for. Wait, which one are you? I want to change the shape of you. Is this? It's this. I want the ones that look like lightning bolts. There we go. Now, I don't know your style of transportation. Arch Aries. It's not going to be trains. It's not going to be turtle. It's not going to be desert. Arch Aries, it's mountainous. I think it would either be horseback or aviation, which actually, let me take a look real quick. Because I'm assuming so your road, streets, and carriages. Arch Aries, I think, is probably going to be, I'm assuming they're going to be airships. Can I get 5 from you guys? That's horseback. That's aviation. As far as modes go, I don't think you guys are going to be tribal. I don't think martial. I would think either metropolitan or academic. What's it on right now? Right now it's on agricultural. Possibly poetic. That's academic. It could be academic, honestly. Oh, no, that was the one I wanted. Damn it. Okay, hang on. So not academic. Oh god. Oh god, I fucked you up. Why don't you be lightning bolts again? Go back to lightning bolts, please. Okay. I need you to be... I need you to be... Yeah, it should be those. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Yeah, okay, you guys are right. I think I am just talking about changing kind of society they are. Industrial? Spiritual? Poetic? I'd be very surprised if it was tribal. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if it was agricultural. Yeah. Very surprised if it's martial. Metropolitan I could see. Okay. I have something wrong. Maybe they're not, maybe they're not airships. I'm gonna need more info on them. Oh well. That's what I get for trying to brute force it. So what do I have for you? Nuance? I have nothing on nuance. I don't know anything about nuance. I've still got a lot of stuff to look up. Let's see. I think I want to go back. I'm not going to be able to call the elevator from here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to head to the break room so I can get a key card. Because I gotta remember that I have the break room now. Oh, I have the trading post. It's probably not worth it at this point. So break room at, okay. I might only do one more day. I'm feeling a little tired. I don't know, it's barely early. I think it's just the holidays and like suddenly it's like, you know, what do I do with my time? I've just been getting sleepy on and off all day. Okay, so I've got my stars up to 40. That's pretty sick. Could be a lot worse. Where's the other special? Oh god, I got a shovel and a hammer going into this? That's pretty sick. That's pretty good. I think everybody is generally pretty busy with holiday stuff, which makes a ton of sense. Okay, if I solve this, there's only one more parlor puzzle left, so maybe I should actually do another day real quick just to get the final parlor. Gems are in the white box. So this statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are not in the black box. So this guy can be false. And if that's true, that means the black box is true. If this is the only false statement, you're true, you're true. The other options are... I mean, this one can't be true. This one can't be true. So if that were the case, then black would also have to be true. This guy would have to be false, which would mean that the gems are both in here and in white. So, you're false, you're true, it's in white. Show me the money. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Might be worth just stockpiling keys and then running down to the reservoir. Maybe that's the big goal. Just finish... Just find the allowance down there. Just get closet out of the way. Dressing studio. Hell yeah. Love to see that come up. They are really throwing the classroom at me. Oh, because I made it really easy to draw. That'll do it. I can't get... He didn't have a gem anyways. Never mind. There's only 2 left to get. I feel like Dormitory is probably going to have something interesting in it, story-wise. I don't think any of the additional extra rooms have had a safe in them yet. Am I wrong? Times 10, 20 minus 12, 8. Negative 5 times 3, negative 15 plus 18, 3, 9. Woof. Okay. Negative 1 times 10 is negative 10. Plus 11, it's going to be 1. I actually like that they gave me 2 regular keys instead of a silver key there. Silver key does not help me with silver key does not help me with the chests in the reservoir. No. I'll take that. So for some kind of really cool dead end here. Why don't I just put the coat check here and then see if I get the vault? Let's just do that. Gym hurts. Boudoir lets me keep going though, so let's do that. If I get any chance to do Vault, I'm just gonna pull Vault no matter where it is, because like we're set up to pick up the fucking gem. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Vault if we get a chance to pull it. And like we will use the Vault key, and then we will go down and we will. I'm curious about the dorm. I don't want to put it there. I don't want a dead end there. Not yet. I think Solarium's worth it. Chamber of Mirrors is in play. Oh, security doors show me how rare rooms are. If I can change Chamber of Mirrors to be less rare, that'd be phenomenal. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. Pantry. Yeah, I mean hallway. It's over there. Okay. Over on that side. Wow, I've got to come down through the foundation basically to get to it. Okay. So interesting. Very interesting. I mean bedroom, just for the steps. I've had a shovel this whole time. Oh man, I've been just going past dig spots. I forgot that I had a hammer and shovel. Chamber of Mirrors. Kitchen, let's go in there. I have access to just about everything. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? What the hell? Wait, so each of these are gonna have a... Hang on. What the fuck? wonder if I shouldn't have done that, actually. Oh, that's tripping me out. What a wild. So maybe I shouldn't have. I think maybe it's not that I should say yes to all of them, but. So you went down. What are you doing? No, you stay up. Oh, I see. Got it. Right. Okay, so based on... This is wild. Okay. That's just a key. Okay. So I want to get to you. Okay, so I want to put one of those two down without losing access to you. Damn, both sides? Alright, never mind. There we go. Oh, I had it. Okay. Should... yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just money. Okay. That's cool as shit. That's really cool. It's also good to know that I don't need to be able to enter from literally every side. And actually, this can let me get to the other side if I play my cards right. Can you stay up? Who? Okay, no, you stay up. How do I go out that door again? What did I do to lose access? Okay, there we go. I want to draw from you. This is rad. Dark room lets me keep going though. I don't remember what the cost of the vault was. Security? Okay. Could have done a lot worse than security. Break room? Oh, second break room. Negative 12 plus 20 is 8 times 2 is 16. 1 squared is, you're never going to believe this, 1 times 18 is 18 divided by 9 is 2. 3 times 5, 15 minus 18 is negative 3. Squared is 9. Now they have us squaring negatives. Don't fuck me, dude. Look at the Morning Star. Don't need anything else. You're the igniter. I mean, it's another way to light candles, too. I don't know if there's any other candles for me to light, though. I mean, what else am I going to use my money for? Fuck it. It's not what I want. I should do this. Just so I've got the gems for drawing the vault when it comes up, right? Because where's the vault at? It costs 3. If you cost 3 gems, I need to plan around that. I also need to make sure I have enough steps to run and grab the vault key too. The absolute worst case scenario is me running over and losing the vault key. Oh, steps. Yeah. Got a good amount of keys too. Chamber of Mirrors. So if I pull Chamber of Mirrors, it gives me second copies of literally everything. That's nuts. It also totally makes sense. I really want this vault to show up. I wish I could rotate it. Dining room good, just in terms of getting to keep going. And then I gotta roll the dice, and I've got, I think there's literally, yeah, I can only draw this one more room, and I gotta hope I can pull the vault here. That's basically it. At least I got plenty of steps. Do this, we'll get our stars up again. We're getting close to 50. I feel like getting to 50 stars is a good thing. I should stop. My throat's starting to wear out. This will be the last day. I don't know what it is specifically about doing blueprints. I don't know if I talk differently in a way that wears my voice down more when I'm doing blueprints versus when I'm playing with Avery, because like on Baldur's Gate, I don't usually have this issue. I don't have this issue on Tabletop Notch, and we play for, you know, when I'm on that show, it's 3 hours, and I'm doing like more extreme talking there too. Like I'm having to raise my voice and stuff. Like, you know, shit gets crazy there. And then we're talking, like, in between the show thing, too. I'm just like, it's constant. I don't know why my throat's getting scratchy right now. Either way, we're going to have, like, 7 shots at getting the allowance out of the reservoir. Yeah, 7. And then we'll head back up, and we will... We didn't pull Chapel, did we? We did not. I mean, we don't have that much money anyways. But we will end in the break room so that we get to keep having that, that card. It's good to know what the Chamber of Mirrors does as well. There might be other things to that room than what I've seen this time. What am I doing? There very well could be extra things going on there. But at least for now, it seems like I've done what I need to do there. I understand that room. I get the gist of it at least. It's cool if I can place it in a way where I can actually take advantage of it. That's great. I'm wondering if I'm going to regret having extra copies in the pool. So let's see. So I think the green memos are lies. Because that's clearly a lie. But then we had... Hang on a second. Some keys in a white box. That's also clearly a lie. And that was with the air symbol on it. The blue is definitely true. But then also... So I need to avoid both white and the air symbol. So let's try this guy. Okay. We should pull another sun, and then that will tell us whether or not... At least gives us some more info to figure out if that guy's telling the truth or not. Probably not a white, though. Okay. I mean, that's clearly... Man, so are they going to say green memos, like, kind of just do whatever? Okay, so not in black. I gotta be honest, I don't know what to think. Blues have been true so far. That's clearly false. Holy shit, dude. I feel like I'm getting my ass beat. There's a lot of red sun boxes. Okay, I do think that is true. So we've opened a lot more of these guys. So that's something. I'd say we've opened about half of them. We are slowly making progress when it comes to the fucking reservoir floor. I don't mind continuing to just run down here and dump keys into this place at the end of each run. That's nuts. That's wild. Probably if I sat down and I really studied that shit. Well, man. There's probably like a solid chain of logic to it. I wonder if I could actually figure out which box it is just from the ones that I've opened so far. I don't have any keys though, so I should go and just call it anyway. And then that'll be it. There is nothing special to do here yet. While I've got this self-igniting torch on me. Maybe I should just check a couple things. I've got a ton of steps. So let me see. Let me just run around and make sure, before I call it for the day, that I'm not missing something. This whole microchip thing is... There's something going on there. I just don't know where to even look for microchips. There are still clearly so many big things for me to do. And I'm just trying to find like a foothold. I feel like if I can get the new Clue book, that'll do a lot. But I straight up have just not been able to get the bookstore to appear for a minute. It's actually kind of alarming how hard it's been to get. So maybe there'd be dynamite down here, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's check the orchard real quick. While I've got this igniter. I've got a lot of things. I feel like this should be something. Oh. I wonder if I should actually turn off... Maybe I should turn off these smudge pots, actually. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not, actually. Because I think the other machinery just means the elevator. So they are turned off here. I don't see any reason why. So that was just supposed to tell us, that was supposed to hint at us, like, needing to do that to get the elevator. I'm pretty sure. One other thing I thought might be useful to check. There's that weird... Not you. It's under here. There's like one more outside area where I'm like, something is going to happen here at some point. It's this guy over here. This underpass. Something has to happen here. Right? Like something has to happen here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This has been here the whole time. We could have done this when we had... Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm glad I did this. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. The original access tunnel. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. I mean, yes, I'm adding it. That's fascinating. So this like lets you just make a beeline. It lets you just make like a beeline to the antechamber, basically, or the foundation. That's incredible. Okay. I cannot believe that was all I had to do here. I just had to come down here with a lighter. I've had a lighter several times. Man, that day when we went and did it in the tomb, I could have just run over and... Oh, man. Well, it's done. I wanted to check and see if there's anything else down here. It's interesting to me just like how large this area is when nothing really happens here. There's that initial like kind of Sokoban puzzle with these guys, but that's been done for a while. There's probably nothing else down here. I can't believe there is this entirely different style of floor plan. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Like I think that's the day. We're almost done with the drafting studio too. Like it's just gonna be like once I get the vestibule. Once I get that, like, I think that's it. I think I don't need the drawing studio anymore. Let me check updates on the trophies real quick. How many rooms am I still missing? Literally one more parlor game. I'm missing workshop contraptions apparently. 6 more rooms. Dovecote. Tunnel. Are there any other found rooms that I haven't done yet? I haven't used tunnel. Right, which is why it's kind of faded out. I haven't drawn Dovecote or Dormitory. So that's 3. It's just those three. So there's three more that I gotta find. They will probably be just other floor plans that I'll get from, it seems pretty obvious, right? Well, folks, I think that's about it. Let's go call it a day in the break room, and I gotta go rest my throat. Yeah. This game still has so many secrets I need to figure out. Some progress was made today, though. I mean, we've gotten half of the sanctum keys at this point. There's only one safe left. There's one safe left somewhere. Although, the small gate was like the 8th one, wasn't it? At the orchard. And there's the gem holder is there. So maybe it's that I actually am done with safes. And I just need to figure out where that red envelope went. That's actually extremely possible. So looking into the gardener more, I guess. Let me check these sanctum keys again real quick. Where's my sanctum key riddle? Because I've gotten 4 out of 8. I've gotten 1 from the my bedroom. I just got the 1 from below the docks. I got the music room 1. I solved that successfully. Where did I get the other? Okay, here it is. Here on the furthest rank. Second lock tight in the vault of a bank. Right, so that's why I gotta get the vault to show up. I'm sitting on this vault key. One of these vault keys, because I've gotten multiple, so clearly there's more that I gotta open there. Third is high up among all the clocks. I've pulled the clock tower and I don't know what to do there. 4th down below beneath all the docks. Check that. 5th key is held by a king on his throne. That could be no, that's treasure trove. That's not throne related. A king on his throne. The 6th in a station left by one of your own. Oh, yes, that's the first one I got, actually. That was the one in the bunker. That was the one in the bunker. 7th is major if you dropped it quite late. That's one I got. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Behind the last door of 8. Behind the last door of 8. There are 8 sanctum key doors, but it doesn't make sense that I would get the 8th sanctum key from the behind the door that it's supposed to open. So I don't think it would be. I don't think it could be that. Behind the last door of 8. There is. I mean, I did the gallery and got into room 8, but there wasn't a key there. Unless there's something more I still need to do in the gallery. Or in room 8. So, I've got the first key. The second key's in the vault. Third key's in the clock tower. I've got the 4th key. 5th key, I'm not sure. 6th key I've got. 7th key I've got. So I got keys 1, 4, 6, and 7. 2 and 3, I know what rooms they're in, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with the clock tower. And the vault, I can't get to show up at the same time as the coat check, which is driving me insane. And I don't know what the other two mean. What is a king on his throne? What is a king on his throne? I don't know. I simply do not know. Well, I think we're going to need to call it here. And then I will ponder. I've got some ideas for things to look into. Yeah. It's like I've got a couple things that I want to do, and it's just waiting for the rooms to cooperate. So yeah. I'll be back probably tomorrow, honestly. I want to keep cracking at this. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.